case closed. Since I'm the hottest on this beat, let's go to case closed. She wanna do the sneak and cheat, I told her case closed. Don't keep your legs closed, alread, I feel like L.
Alright y'all, what's good? It's your girl, Kala Renee, and I have with me Mr. Scottie Pimpen, and that's P-I-M-P-E-N for those that don't know. What's good?
I ain't nothing to it. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's good to have you here on the show for sure.
Yeah.
So, I did do a little digging around on your Instagram page. You had a poet and a hustler.
Yeah.
Now, that's a hell of a combination.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, go ahead and give us the poet part of who Scottie Pimpen is.
Man, you know, when I first started, like, writing rhymes, you know what I'm saying, as a young dude, you know what I'm saying, like, I used to write poems, too, you know what I'm saying, that was really, I wasn't, like, extremely confident and so forth when it comes to hollering at females, so that was my way in. I would write poems, you know what I'm saying.
You write poems?
Yeah.
Okay, and I remember the chick yes, chick no, or the maybe, but you out here writing poems.
Yeah.
Okay, so he pulling all the next
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. So as a hustler, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, we know that you can tap in on your lovable side and pull someone with a poem, but how do you balance that with being a hustler?
Man, it's you know, you just gotta be a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like my dad was a guy that had a job and a hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's what he taught us to do. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get to the paper. You know, I've been blessed to you know, have some intellectual skills that allow me to get paid in a much easier way. But you know what I'm saying? I'm after the paper, you know what I'm saying? I done played around in the streets, you know what I'm saying? That's in the past, but you know, I always been, you know, a poet, a hustler, and a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? So you know, I've been out here just trying to go get it, man. That's all that's the best way I can express it, you know. I'm just trying to get it by any means, whether it's with my mind, with the music, with clothing, whatever it may be. I'm trying to get it.
And that's a major key. A lot of people get the term hustler mixed up, but a hustler really can just be able to dip his hands on a little bit of everything and make the magic come
Exactly. I'm a hustler, not a D-boy.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified. So you are a boss, though. I can consider you a boss because you do run Smokehouse Entertainment.
Yes,
so tell me a little bit about, you know, your label.
Man, Smokehouse Entertainment is a label I put together with my two brothers. It's been operating for over 10 years, you know what I'm saying? We've had various artists, but, you know, finally settled on a group of talented artists, you know what I'm saying, that's not only talented but committed to, you know, the process of making waves out here in the industry. So, you know what I'm saying, we've been pushing together. You know, they ride for me, I ride for them. So, you know, we invest in our time, energy, and resources into, you know, making great music and trying to market and promote it and get it out to the people. So, you know, that's what we on. You know, I got Remedy, Shawty 48, Mookie Montana, Lil Biggs, MJ the God, Playboy Snow, you know, and myself, you know, every now and then on the MC side. For the most part, you know, I put in work for the team, you know, to keep the operation going.
Anytime you got a good group of people there, that's a pretty solid group of people. And to be around for 10 years, how has the music industry changed now? Because it seems like now it's more of a social media type thing. But 10 years ago, was it like that?
No, it wasn't as much of a digital situation.
You got the label Smokehouse Entertainment. You also have a clothing line.
Yep.
So how did you come about with the clothing line?
Man, initially it was meant to be merch that we would sell when me and the team was out performing. You know, city to city, state to state. You know what I'm saying? So you know, one of the guys I take a lot of advice from about music in the industry in general is Kase, and that was one of the things he used to always emphasize. You know what I'm saying? Have some merch to sell when you're out, you know, getting busy. You know, almost 2 years. And I just finally, you know what I'm saying, made everything official and made the clothing line. So you'll see it as lovecityapparel.com.
Okay.
Love City Apparel is the brand.
All right.
And so along with the classic Love City logo, you know, we're going to be putting out garments with, you know, other different designs and so forth and so on. But so, you know, I just yesterday, I did my tax ID. I did my paperwork with Secretary of State and opened a bank account. You know what I'm saying, all in one day. So on the real, it's that easy. You know what I'm saying, to start a business and get to it. If you got the plan and the resources, you know what I'm saying, and one day you can have everything in place legally that makes you an official business and you can get to it. You know
that's what's up. And that's shout out to those of us who are out there trying to start a business in this pandemic. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
But I have actually seen a lot of success stories sprout up throughout the pandemic. So shout out to everybody who's out there trying to get it. you can't holler at him. He's gonna let you know how to do that in one day.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I
Sure.
don't hold back on no info. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good thing. To share info with people that need it.
Now you keep saying Love City. Where is Love City?
Man, Love City, the original is the street name for my hometown, Louise, Mississippi. It's it's located in the Delta, so it's about an hour north of here in Harvest County.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mosquitoes will tear your ass up.
Yeah, exactly. You know what they used to say? The mosquito's biggest helicopters.
Man, they will tear your ass up.
Up there close to Valley, you know what I'm saying? So, the town was always known as a party town. There was multiple clubs in the town, so all the people from all the surrounding cities just come there and party on the weekend. So it was pretty much, known as Love City, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all love all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, the first group that I was in with my two blood brothers, was the Love City Players, representing where we from, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and third, our affiliation, you know what I'm saying? It's mighty. And, so, from there, like I said, it was meant to be merch, started it up, and then, as a brand, Love City is really now any city that has love and respect for the true and real. You know what I'm saying? That's our slogan. So, you know what I'm saying?
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, you keep mentioning your brothers. Are they still in the music industry, or are they?
Nah. Well, my brother Playboy Snow, he releases music periodically, but they really had to make some career choices that kind of, you know what I'm saying, restrict them from being as creative in that regard as they would like to. So, you know what I'm saying, they still, with me, they still advise me, they still actively participate in the behind the scenes work of the label, you know what I'm saying, but just actively as artists, they really don't do it anymore.
That's what's up. So shout out to Love City, y'all, out there in the Delta.
Yeah.
You don't really hear much about the Delta artists, but you do have a series that you've been putting out for a couple of years. The Dirty Delta Hustlers.
Right.
So who is all featured on the mixtape? Who are these? Is it just rap, or do you have R&B artists? Or?
Yeah, I have. What I try to do is I try to pick the best music I can find from the Delta region of the state. You know what I'm saying? So that's anywhere from the other side of Vicksburg all the way up to past Ruleville. You know what I'm saying? Out to Greenwood and Greenville. So everywhere in between that area right there. So we got R&B people on there. You know what I'm saying? We got rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got a lot of guys from Harvest County. So, like, Gucci Esco, K-Hawk, Ant Ball, King 5. A lot of guys from, like, Ruleville, like Denali. Got artists from all over, man. Greenville, it's a mixtape. We got Cord Ross, you know what I'm saying? He's the R&B guy that rolls with the FHE clique. You know what I'm saying? So, he's an R&B artist, you know what I'm saying? He's been on a few of them. It's really all about accentuating the talent of the artists from the Delta, you know what I'm saying? Because the city of the Jack and the coast, you know what I'm saying? They get a lot of regard and a lot of exposure for the music they do, as they should. And so, I'm just trying to bring some light to, you know what I'm saying, the artists that are in the Delta. And, many of them, they're doing it in a real way. They putting out music. They got their artwork and their releases and stuff, everything together. But I'm just trying to, just put some energy behind what they do. Yeah.
Most definitely. So, a record label exec. You got the clothing line going on. So, what else can we expect from you in this upcoming year?
Man,
so we all had a lot of little downtime this year. So what have you been cooking up?
Man, I'm trying to get to the money. I'm talking about in the realest way possible. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a lot of irons on the fire. So that's really all I'm consumed with. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to, to make the label blossom. So we released 5 projects this year. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Pressure by Remedy, Sauce Kid by Mookie Montana, Be Your Own Man by Lil Biggs. Living in Forever Every Day by my R&B artist Curtis B, and my album Boss Mode. So start of the year, we're releasing a new album by MJ the God. We're still working on a title for that. It's really completed. We just got to do the mixing and mastering. New single by Remedy. We already got it recorded in the works called What You Want. You know what I'm saying? My female artist from Greenville, Mississippi. Then a new single and album from Charlotte 48. You know what I'm saying? Which is my female artist from here in Jackson. So. We're gonna open the year of pushing. Gonna participate in Jackson Indie Music Week 2021.
Yeah. That's a big event.
Yeah,
that's a big event. It's a great way to get some exposure.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. So looking forward to meet you. seeing you and meet some of your artists.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Now one more thing before we go.
Okay.
I was digging around on YouTube and I came across your video, No Rush.
I ain't gonna rush you, baby, 'cause you know tonight is ours.
It ain't a rush, we can take it slow. Keep it on the hush and go.
Tell me, because I seen some ladies and stuff. I was trying to peep you and your boy was turned. Tell me the meaning behind the song No Rush.
Man, No Rush is a track I put together with my guy Mookie Montana, you know what I'm saying? He did the hook on it, you know what I'm saying? And really, you know, he's been one of the artists that are from the city that have really inspired me, you know, to be more creative, have more of a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Be more wavy with what I do. So, you know, we worked together on that one and put together something real, you know, we considered it real smooth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something, you know what I'm saying, this kind of expressing the other side of the approach on getting with a female, you know what I'm saying? Like, we sure about what we want to do, but at the same time, it ain't no rush to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Because you write porn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still write porn?
Yeah, with these bars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I see you. Alright, so if somebody was interested in maybe becoming an artist under Smokehouse Entertainment or just reaching out to you for an interview or anything of that nature, shout out your social media. How can we reach
Man,
you?
they can hit me at Smokehouse Entertainment LLC at gmail.com. That's where you can email me at. You can reach me on Facebook at Smokehouse Entertainment, on Instagram at Smokehouse ENT, and Twitter at Smokehouse Entertainment. So you know, we all over the place. Anywhere you can find artists or a label, we're in there. So you know, just search Smokehouse Entertainment.
Alright, so I appreciate you being a guest on the show.
Man,
Case
thank you for
Closed.
having me.
Yeah,
Thank
most
you for having
definitely. Again, y'all, that's Scottie Pimpen, Pimpen, in case you ever forgot or in case you ever thought it was something different, baby.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So we
Yeah.
appreciate you, and that's it, y'all.
Case closed. Since I'm the hottest on this beat, let's go to case closed.